I never get this right. It's just, God, that sun's bright today, guys. So it's Friday, fish and chip Friday. So it's the, hang on, let's get this right, because I've got my piece of paper here. So it's definitely the 26th, fish and chip Friday. I just said that, haven't I? Guess what the temperature is today? It's not 26. Michael, he's there again. He's a top man. Johnny nearly made it, but he didn't. So better luck tomorrow, mate. So everybody else is top people. Michael's a top man. So today we've got, I just lost it now. No. Oh yeah, the temperature today. I'm going to turn it around first, because this is just give you some idea. Now it did say the weather's starting to change a little bit. Just Femi's popped in as well. He's a top man. So I didn't change that. It's supposed to change around. Okay. They changed the screen, says what it is on YouTube. I'm just looking at my phone. God, I got thumbprints all over it. Arby's just popped in as well. So there you are. Blue sky. Now they did say today's gonna be cloudy, but ain't looking bad, is it? I ain't got a clue what the pool is. I would imagine, because it's pretty warm today, and I still haven't told you yet, have I? I would say we could be touching 14, but then it's still too cold for me. Right, let's turn that back round again. Okay, so let's get top of me head this time. You know, skill that is. You know, it's gonna get better. Anyway, so today is 25 in the shade. I'll be honest, it's because there's no wind. It's lovely and hot. As you can see, I've got the t-shirt on. It's still trousers. Anyway, I know Kev's coming over next week to live here, and can definitely say, Kev, the weather's changing. Anyway, safe journey on Monday. Anyway, shout out to Brian, because he's a top man. Now, if you didn't know, guys, you can actually contribute to my coffee fund on the live chat. There's a facility on there. I don't know how you do it, but there's a facility on there. You can actually give me money for my coffees on there. And I was shocked the other day. I didn't realise a large cup of coffee now is costing. It's not costing me. Well, it is, I suppose, sometimes. Because I go over in the mornings for a cup of coffee over at Rendezvous with the doggy people. It's $1.80 for a large coffee now. God, I can remember the days when it was like $1.20. But I think $1.20 is for a small coffee. But anyway, inflation. So if you know anywhere else cheaper, let me know. I'm sure Danny would love to hear about that. Anyway, Brian, you're a top man. Anyway, Brian, he left me a message. You can leave me a message actually in the chat about that. Anyway, he says, thanks for the video and the info on the Condado. Best thing I've done, buying my place in the sun. Enjoy a coffee or a pint. Hope to see you around. So what Brian is saying, he's bought a place on the Condado because he's a top man. So anyway, well done. And the guy that won, which is Mark, that won the free sticker on Sunday, has got hold of me. And thankfully, he's going to save me some postage because he's coming over in a couple of weeks' time. So he said to come around and pick it up. Mark, I've got it saved for you, mate. So you're saved. Anyway, don't forget, weekend coming up tomorrow. So not tomorrow, free sticker Sunday, obviously. A couple of days' time for that. Anyway, today, if you didn't notice, you probably haven't noticed yet because I haven't done it yet, is my thumbnail is a picture of my loving dog who was out in the garden, as always, sunbathing in the heat. She just likes a bit of sunbathing. And then once she gets too hot, she'll go upstairs, sit in the window, or she'll go down in the basement to cool down a bit. Anyway, today's question is pretty spot on with Bonnie. And it's from Paul, and he wants to know the legal requirements for being a dog owner now in Spain. Because if you didn't know, as always, laws keep changing. We got some leftiest government in at the moment. Anyway, they've changed the laws. I suppose it's pretty good. It's all to do with, you got to have like a public liability insurance now with your doggy. So all the insurance companies are straight on it. I think it started end of last year. And what it is, whatever dog you got to have public liability insurance. Now, apparently, if you didn't know, and this is where the insurance companies jumped straight on the bandwagon. Oh, we can make some loads of money here, you know, take out dog insurance. Your house contents, but obviously check it first, is in there as well. Apparently, in the the house insurance, there's a bit in there about public liability, and it was talking about dogs. But if you got a vicious breed, and these are dogs that have to be muzzled. Now, unfortunately, I've seen some dogs going around that are not muzzled. They class them as, and I can't spell off what the breeds are. I mean, we're talking about like pit bulls and things like that, big vicious dogs. I'm not even sure about Alsatians really. But anyway, if they're those type of breeds, or the breeds that have to wear muzzles, they do have to take out a separate insurance, because they won't be covered on your house contents insurance. So something to think about. Also, obviously, poo bags, and you've got to carry a bottle of water with you. Now, I didn't think, I mean, somebody made a quib at me over a year ago about when Bonnie was having a wee, where's your water? And I thought he was having a laugh, but apparently it's law. You're supposed to carry, I mean, I don't know about the rest of the world, but I heard in France and that, supposed to carry a bottle of water with you. So when Bonnie has a wee, I've got to run behind her and water it down. So, funny enough, today, I went past them, and I didn't want to put it up. I mean, people take a lot of pride in their properties, I must say. And he's got a little sticker on his wall, no peeing on the wall. And I can respect that. But I just thought, dogs can't read, can they? I mean, when a dog wants to have a wee, it's not like us. Oh, I want to have a wee, I'll go off to the toilet. Dog just says, right, that's it, I want to wee here. I mean, Bonnie is into this, I expect like all dogs, they're into scenting, aren't they? So, anyway, so hopefully, Paul, that's given you some ideas. So if you've got a big, vicious, dangerous dog, yeah, you're going to have to take out public life. Oh, Yogi, he's a top man. I'll give him a shout out. He's bought me a cup of coffee. Well done. And it's near enough the price, Yogi. Well, a little bit extra because you're so generous. Yeah, so I can see it on the screen sometimes. I don't know what it is. The normal text, it's sun's on the screen now. Unfortunately, my screen's starting to go black now, because what it is, because I've got an Apple phone, when it gets too hot, it goes into semi-shutdown, even though frankly, you can still see me. So I just managed to capture that, because when you buy me anything on here, it comes up like a bright blue colour. Just a hint, hint, wink, wink. So let's have a look. We got 22 in the house, 14 likes. That's a top man for that. Thank you very much. So yeah, oh yeah, going back to Fish and Chip Friday. What was it? Now, I think it was yesterday, or was it the day before? I think it might have been yesterday, because Jan said she wanted to take me out for a meal. And we went round to Anna's cafe on A. Went in there and I saw Sharon, and she said, sorry, Sean, the place is booked out completely tonight because it's Burns night. So, okay. So anyway, no, it wasn't last night. It was the night before. So we're talking Wednesday night. I'm trying to go on Wednesday night. Anyway, fully booked out, which is fair enough, you know. Anyway, I saw, oh God, oh God, the owner of, I know her name, but I've lost it. The owner of Anna's, I saw her last night, and she said, Sean, you should have seen me. We would have fitted you in somewhere. I'm forgetting that. Anyway, I know I'm going to remember it after I finish this. Anyway, we didn't. So Jan went over to Alan's and got 2 fish pies. maybe not the same. Anyway, she did say to me, Sean, we do fish and chips on a Wednesday. I think she said a Wednesday, Thursday and a Friday. So she's offered me, she didn't say it's free. I expect it's not free. But anyway, I did say I'll pop round. Anyway, not today, because today, Jan's taking me out. She didn't know it yet, but anyway, Jan's taking me out to Casada. I'll tell you what, Casada, I think, don't want to rub it into all the other places. I do think Casada's fish and chips are the best. I think every time I've been there, I've always been, that was a nice fish and chips. And I'm talking about the fish and chips. You can have gravy on it. You can have mushy peas or fresh peas, a bit of lemon. I mean, it's the size of a plate, and I think that's a small portion. Anyway, I'll let you know tomorrow if I enjoyed it. Because usually when I say that, I don't get a good meal. Anyway, so got a good question tomorrow. Oh yeah, just another. Shall I mention it? Because I know somebody's in Spanish then. There was a car going around Campusol yesterday with a loudspeaker on, saying something, attention, something. And unfortunately, everybody I've asked, I've got, is that Alf? Elf? You know you are, you're a top man. I'll just manage, I see, so I can see when it's in blue, somebody else has bought me a coffee. Hey, you're top people. Yeah, she was going around in the car, and all I caught was attention. Everybody I've asked so far didn't have a clue what she's talking about. So I don't know. So usually when we get people going around the streets in the cars with the loudspeakers on, it's always usually to do with re-elections. But it's a little bit early for re-elections. We know it want electric, we know it want the water. So anybody who's watching this, because I know there's a couple of people that watch this, that live on Campusol, if they heard it, what was she talking about? Anyway, I know some of you go, oh, you used to learn Spanish. Anyway, who cares? So anyway, guys, have a fantastic weekend. I'll catch you tomorrow. The temp, like I said, it was supposed to be a little bit cloudy today, but I think it's like yesterday. And I'm amazed that it's 25. So it's lovely and warm. So I'm going to enjoy my fish and chips later. So have a fantastic weekend. Catch you tomorrow, guys. Adios, amigos. Adios. And they've changed the side, haven't they? It's over here now.